Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Hunter SC. Welcome back. This is episode 14 of our Soul Level 1 walkthrough. We are beginning right where we left off last time. I've still got these souls in the bank. We're going to be entering Lost Izalith here. Let's light up this bonfire. Hopefully we don't need to use it again, but you never know with this game. Just double check everything is, repaired the way it should be. And I'm going to actually make a quick swap on the attunement. Let's just get rid of these. We don't need any magics whatsoever. I changed my armor just to accommodate the charcoal ring. I had to use a lighter weight armor here, but we're going to change that as soon as we get back onto dry land. So this is one of the tricky zones, but I think I've got a really good plan for this. Both Lost Izalith and the Bed of Chaos. Now, in Lost Izalith, you've got these, like, half undead dragons walking around. The lower half of these demons, a whole flock of them just, all over the lava. Now, it's really interesting for me to have learned that these enemies are actually, they were extremely nerfed compared to how they were originally. Okay, you can see I've actually aggroed one onto me. I'm hoping that, he's not going to charge me or something like that. But in old patch versions of this game, these undead half-dragons would aggro you from really far away. So I would imagine in the launch patch you'd have a good number of them chasing you. It's probably really deadly. Yeah, that's just one of a few ways, actually, that Dark Souls was nerfed, over the course of the last year and change. There are some other ways, too. Like, some enemies used to not actually give you any souls at all. That's not the case anymore. Yeah, it used to be true about the skeletons. Anyways, we're sort of through the downtime portion of this cast, just making that quick run to this hidden bonfire here. I actually was not at all aware of this bonfire when I made that season 1 of this walkthrough. We were actually running back all the way from that first fire I showed you in this video, and we had to make that run back multiple times before finally taking out Bed of Chaos. And you know what? I would expect the same to go on here. I think that it's fair to assume a minimum 3 runs to take on Bed of Chaos. I think that's pretty standard. Let's just make a quick equipment change while we can here. Better armor. We don't need the charcoal ring anymore, of course. And, well, we've worn the Mask of the Mother for quite a few episodes now. Why not just stick with that? Okay, we actually also need a slightly lighter shield. There we go. Heater shield weighing 1 less, and now we can move quickly. Through this portion, I'm just going to run by everything. There's really no loot at all that I want down here. There's like a ring of sacrifice. There's a red Titanite slab, which, can definitely serve a real purpose, but not a purpose that we're going to be influenced by here. Now you're going to want to be careful making your way up these stairs. Okay, I've actually already aggroed her over. Let's just bring her down here. Oh, you can see she's doing the Fire Tempest. Let's just back way up there. Oh, we've got another friend coming to join us. Okay, good news that she can actually just get 2-shotted. That's no problem there. And then Kirk here. So this is one of 3 invasions with Kirk. He will also invade you in Demon Ruins. Unfortunately, we missed that in the last episode. I wasn't in human form, but he also invades in the depths. Now, if you kill him off in all 3 instances, you can actually get Kirk's armor, which is pretty cool. That's one armor set that I've actually never been able to grab. And, alright, getting a little bit disoriented there. Now behind me, you know, now behind us, there is a really tough part of the level, man. There are, you know, bottomless pits, there's tar at the bottom, some tough enemies, some poison. Siegemire shows up there as well. Oh, no! Ah, rats. Well, mistimed that first roll, and the stun was certain death. I guess I should have been just a little bit more focused there. But, yeah, getting a little bit frustrated here. But, I mean, what can you really do, you know? I figure we've already been through, like, the worst possible circumstances when I was forced to rematch the 4 kings, like, 7 straight times before we finally took them out. So this is nothing so far. 1 death, nothing. We're just gonna go back and do that Titanite Demon again. I was tempted just to go straight to Bed of Chaos, but in planning ahead, I do want to get by that Titanite Demon and get to the Lost Izalith shortcut so that I can grab that that Miner's Helm, the Sunlight Maggot, and possibly run into Solaire. But I don't think so, actually. I'm not sure. Well, not anymore. I'm not even in human form any longer. That's okay. Man, that Titanite Demon's catch pole hits real hard. There are a couple attacks specifically, just massive damage. So, I mean, we'll try this again. We'll just head back down here. Maybe this time I'll just hold my shield up. Time a roll a little bit better. Alright, I'm pumped. Let's do it. Alright, so that would have been definitely the better strategy. First time, just hold up the shield. Can absorb a couple hits with that. No matter. We've got a crystal gecko here too. And there you can actually see there's only one of these sunlight maggots that really catches your eye. This one here. So we'll get that helmet. It's much easier to navigate the Tomb of Giants with a sunlight maggot than it is with a skull lantern. So yeah, that item's going to be really useful later on. I definitely recommend grabbing it. And now we're ready to take on the Bed of Chaos. So yeah, this is a boss that gives a lot of players, it gives them a lot of trouble. It causes a lot of rage just because it's so hard not to die, and it's sort of like the only boss where the deaths, you know, feel like they can be kind of cheap. All right, so okay, he almost thrusted me off the edge there, but we're okay. Now there are a number of different ways you can approach this boss. Some people like to get fancy with a bow and arrow on that left orb, but we're not going to try any of that. I don't know if I have that much confidence in my marksmanship. So yeah, we're going to just go straight melee. I'm wondering if, you know, poise would be super helpful against this boss. I don't really think so. Not 100% sure how it would play in. But it's not a big deal. We got some poise anyways. Just a little bit, I guess, off the armor. I do want to just take a quick stamina grass. Why not flask? And yeah, we're ready to go here. So I'm going to go for the left arm first, because I think that's the harder one. Once the floor starts to crumble, let's just see how this goes. So we're going to make a mad dash to the left. Alright, decent stability there. Not actually taking any damage. Okay, so that first arm down. No! I really started to panic after getting hit that first time there. It's too bad. It's too bad. But, I mean, not too surprising. I didn't actually realize the floor was going to start crumbling right away. I don't know, man. It's no good, but that's okay. Alright. We got some time to kill. Just a little bit as we make our way back here. I have been working on some PvP content for you guys. I did a recording, I don't know if it was yesterday or a couple days ago or what, but I did record a bunch of PvP matches in Izalith Township. And, well, I recorded like maybe 10 or 12 straight matches. And we did really well with my build. I won every fight until the final fight, when I like got a bunch of damage in, got a opponent that was just running away down to the mobs, and then sort of spun around on the staircase, and with a wrath of the gods just launched me down to my death. So that was a bit annoying, putting an end to my streak like that. Maybe half of the matches were pretty good, but still I didn't really think I had enough for a full video. Yeah, we'll see what other kind of PvP recordings I can get done for you guys after this Soul Level 1 episode, of course. So now, let's, you want to stick to the base of the bed. Wow, really? Really? So that was like an instant, you know, slap to the front, slap to the back. I blocked the frontal blow, and I mean, left me with minimal stamina, but I thought I was good to keep running, and then I just get smoked from behind. So I guess what we can do as soon as we land, hold the shield up, absorb that first blast, and then I guess spin around and attempt the second block. Yeah, I mean, that'll probably break my guard, but at least I won't be dead. We'll see if that works. I don't know, man. Maybe I should just put on some real fatso armor. Put on Haval's, like, whole set. I don't know. Not sure what the best option is. This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I kind of forget how annoying this boss can be. At least the run back isn't too bad. It's only a minute or so. Okay. Alright, this is the one, guys. I'm gonna try not to waste too much stamina sprinting. running, running. Block, block. Okay, see, that's pretty much what I expected. We're gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it. Yes. That was big, guys. Man, that was the hardest part. So down. Okay. It's not over yet, certainly. But... okay. Oh, that's too bad. I'm alive. Can you believe it? Yeah, me neither. No? She had that, Fire Tempest ready for me, like as soon as we woke up from that cinematic, ready to blast me away with that with those fire pillars. Okay, it's okay though, because you know we feel good with the progression we've made this time at least. And well, this is bound to be the final attempt, right? It's okay. I'm giving you guys a real authentic Bed of Chaos experience, you know. All right. I don't really have a lot to say right here, so I will say that I'm really grateful for you guys supporting this this season, especially, you know, this Soul Level 1 Dark Souls walkthrough. Yeah, it just really means a lot to me that you guys have been so supportive about it overall. It makes me really happy. So thank you. I'm wondering what we should do for Season 3, because there are only a few episodes left here. We've just got Gravelord Nito and then Gwyn, so we're almost done. Unless we do the DLC, which, I mean, I guess we'll see about that. But we'll have to come up with something even more challenging, maybe, for Season 3. Okay. Ready to do this. So of course the floor right in front of her is going to crumble. That happens as soon as you get like near that semicircle. Wow, she's kind of jumping the gun with these spells. We made it. We did it. So it's actually quite amazing that, you know, so much can spawn from such a little creature. This little maggot here wreaking such havoc in Izalith. Yeah, one shot to kill off that and to collect that Lord Soul, and we can light this bonfire down here, and we're done episode 14. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Take care till next time. I am Hunter SC. Peace out.